She said she like me.
Stool at? What is stool? Real stand up. It's all good. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all alright? Y'all alright? Give it up. Let me get my what you call church announcements before I start. You know, I have to give it up to Brooke for this lovely establishment that she have us here. We need more support, you know what I mean, in this community. Give it up to Jamil, you know what I mean, legendary DJ. Get that shit out the way. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all looking good. Y'all looking good. I had to rush to get here. I just got off work. I had to take a shower. I had to take it back. In the old high school, middle school days, you know, when you rush and you just spray the cologne and you just run through it and shit. I said, shit, I gotta hurry up and do these jokes. I ain't got time to take a shower. I should have just had a little wash up in the sink. I know that's right. I done had experiences on washing up in the sink. That's why I had to get married. I had to stop doing that. You know what I mean? You get tired of, you want to do right. You know what I mean? You want to do right, you know? Yeah, I am a married man. I appreciate y'all listening to me. I don't get to talk at home. So y'all know how that goes. I'm just saying, you know how that goes, you know. But you know what I mean? You know, these days, you know what I mean, especially the young fellas, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know, the older cats already hip to it, you know. I'm almost old. I'm just 32, you know what I mean? But yeah, you say I'm still a baby? I wish I was a baby. I'm 132. I wish I was. I wish you won't lie. I'm old as a motherfucker. I swear I am. But I'm 32, but you know, as a young fella, you know, it's hard to find a good woman these days, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard, you know what I mean? It's like 33 out of 100%, you know? It's that low, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to find a woman. It's hard to find a woman that can cook and clean, you know what I mean? Wash dishes, you know what I mean? Like, I used to mess with women that don't even know how to wash dishes. You know what I mean? You go get a bowl of cereal that tastes like hamburger, help them. But like, bitch, we had this last week. Put some bleach in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my life right, man. I had to get my life right. You know what I mean? And we want to get our life right, but it's hard. You know what I mean? Days has changed. It's hard to get your life right. You know what I mean? Every time you cut on the radio, all you hear is wop. I don't want to hear about no wet ass pussy. You know what I mean? It's Sunday. I want to go to church. I don't hear about no wet ass pussy. Every time you cut on the radio, you hear about some wop. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then it got women confused. Not all women got no wet ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? Some women got some some dry ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, women that got some wet ass pussy got an attitude problem. You know what I'm saying? They talk to you nasty. You meet her at Target or Walmart. Hey, how you doing? So, boy, you better get the fuck out of my face. You're like, damn, I'm just saying, hey. You know what I mean? Women that call you all the time. Hi, how you doing? They ain't got no good pussy. They too nice, you know what I mean? Women that got some good pussy got an attitude problem. So when you pour the panties down, the pussy goes. I appreciate y'all laughing at Joe. That joke will make me $1 million one day. I'm gonna have faith in it. Thank you. Right. As I said it plenty of times, there's a lot of people to remember, but I'm gonna remember you, especially you. I remember you. Yeah, because I know it don't look like, I was raised in a 2-parent household. I know it. I'm sorry. It tickled me. I know it don't, but I had a dad. I had a strong.
Welcome to Raw Talent with your host, Miss Tink. Welcome to Raw Talent. Welcome to Raw Talent with your host, Miss Tink. Welcome to Raw Talent. So tell me, who is Juno?
I'm just regular black man trying to live and take a day at a time, trying to do the right thing, you know what I mean? Been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Some people say I put my own self through put through the most, but you know what I mean. But just trying to rewrite my own script. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you the author and the publisher and illustrator, so
you're right.
you got full control over that.
Yep.
So how did you get into comedy?
Well, I always been kicked out of class.
You was the class clown.
I wouldn't call myself a class. I never got voted for it. You know what I'm saying? But I always been kicked out of class. And, you know what I'm saying? Been the funniest dude in the. I had my boys fight over each other. You know what I mean? Man, Juno ain't in your class, bro. Nah, man, you playing God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always had that energy, but I don't know. Just when I got locked up, I think when I went to Henrico and I had to do like 3 months in Henrico, and I always about about 4 or 5 in the morning, and I always wake people up, and I just pop up and just wake up and sing, just two wrongs don't make it right.
Sing. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But,
that had to be interesting.
And everybody in jail just to be, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, say that shit, man. You know what I mean? So I had to hit a whole playlist. You know what I mean? But, if you have been, you know what I mean? I ain't saying it's right, but people that have been locked up know that any type of entertainment, you know what I'm saying, that situation is appreciated, and especially if you on a sale with somebody to keep you entertained, because dinner is at 5 o'clock in the evening. If you ain't got no money on your sale, you'll be hungry till you wake up at 4. You know what I mean? But and then I got, you know what I mean, 2015 hit, and I met a couple friends, and you know what I mean, one particular friend that that DJ and do open mics and stuff, and he always tell me, man, why don't you do stand up, man? You know what I mean? I always thought it was corny as far as I going out and see it, because I always just see people just talking about their problems. I ain't see no jokes, no structure, no art form, no creativity. You know what I mean? Like, I really like, you know what I mean? So
you don't think that problems build the jokes? Because some people build their jokes from their problems.
They do, but you gotta come with, if you do, it gotta be some type of structure and punchline to it. You know what I mean? But you don't want to make you the butt of the joke. Right. Right. 30-minute, 20-minute, you know what I mean, set.
You ever thought about going back to the jails and performing for them people? Them same people that, well, not the same people necessarily, but people in general.
What you mean?
Like going to the jails and performing as a comedian?
Well, it's a dream.
Where they let you do it?
Yeah, it's a dream of mine.
I guess you gotta look into how to get into that.
I did a set when I was when we had that night that it got black in the daytime. What's that called? I'm sorry, they clips. Was it
okay? When
that Charlottesville riot was going on and stuff. Yeah.
When was that?
Well, how long? What was that? 2017. When that Trump, when that child, when they. Nah, it was. You don't remember? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember when it was.
Yeah, I did. I performed. I did some jokes in there. I don't remember, but I did some comedy in jail and got some good reviews.
I know they're a little stricter, especially now with who coming in and all that stuff. But
I don't make my
thing. That ain't gonna be a niche. Right. No, but that'll be your way to give back to those people that's in that situation, though.
It have you know what I mean, put some type of will do in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Instead of just being out here.
So how do you combat the heckling? Have you ever been heckled?
I don't really get heckled.
Okay.
I get somebody talking to me and mess my whole set.
I about to say, do that irritate you?
Yeah, it irritates me sometimes. Because I'm trying to do my damn jokes.
Right. And they throw you off.
Yeah, you get up here and do it.
Right.
Yeah,
I went to a show before and the lady did that and she just would not stop. They had to put her out. She just would not stop. She just kept talking junk.
It's good if it's in a positive way,
Right.
But you just, you know what I mean? I had one heckler at 6335 restaurant. What Rima was hosting.
I think that was the one. that
Yeah,
I'm
that
talking
was.
about.
Yeah, that was
That
the
lady.
lady. Oh, really? You was there? Oh yeah, she helped. That was
She
the
was
only
doing
time
too
I
much.
got. Yeah, she was.
And it
drunk.
wasn't even you. Like, she was just,
Yeah.
she became for Remo when he got up there, too. Like, she just wanted to be heard.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
Yeah, I don't like that because you'll just say something, you know what I mean? Like you can just say pussy or something like it's certain people get offended. What's wrong with pussy? What's wrong? It ain't nothing wrong with it. Just listen to the joke. I
Right.
ain't got to the joke yet,
Right.
you know, but stuff like that'll blow you. But
Understandable, because she was blowing me. I was like, bro, like, she's doing too much. And I ain't even a comedian. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm here for the show. Let him do his job. So what strategy do you use to memorize your jokes?
man,
You don't have a strategy?
a lot of reefer.
Really? Really? You know, they say people smoke weed, forget shit. How you use that to remember?
I don't know. It's amazing. Nah, but
You ever had to read from a piece of paper, like, to remember the joke? Do that work?
I don't know. I just like
Because I ain't never seen you read shit.
You know when the time, and I'm sure he can relate, this guy. You know when you're playing the game, you're playing 2K, Madden, or whatever, and you watching a movie or TV. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be a Gemini, so
Amen.
I can watch
I'm
TV.
a Gemini too.
Oh, you is?
Yeah.
So I can watch TV, and I could be doing something else. Oh, sorry. At the same time, you know what I mean?
So you're a multitasker.
Yeah, I'm a very good multitasker. So if I'm playing the game, I'm over here, you know what I mean, listening to jokes, listening to old stuff I did or new stuff or
So you
comedians.
record yourself when you perform?
Sometimes. But if I'm trying to put something together, I'm trying to put it in chronological order.
Right.
Did I say that right?
Right. Yeah, you did. You and that word, man. Have any of your performances been harshly criticized?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Nobody ever told you no negative stuff?
I think people just feel my energy and know I don't mean no harm or come from a bad place.
Right.
That's play a part too. You know what I mean? Some people just be doing comedy. You can know they just mean spirited. It's just up there, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you just
Like, you ain't trying to turn
talk
nobody down. You just trying to make people
I'm
laugh.
trying to make somebody feel good, man. You know what I mean? We need to feel good in this day and age.
Yeah, especially. What was the defining moment where you was like, yes, I have to do comedy?
Damn, that was good. That's a good question. That's a great question. You mean what you mean?
Like, when you decided, like, I
to
have
make
to do
money
this.
or to just do it,
Either way you wanted to look at it.
man.
Well, what's the difference in you just being like you want to
Just
do it
saying-
and you saying
just
you want to make
saying-
money from it?
I don't see again. I hate to put that, cause you don't want to be the person with the same story, the jail that everybody dying, but it's true though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
Just-
gotta walk in your truth. You can't change the truth.
Just saying everybody dying, man, around me, man. Like, you know, even my name Juno, you know what I mean? Like, that come from a neighbor, my old crackhead best friend neighbor I had, you know what I mean? We used to just hang out, play cards, and watch the Steelers game, you know what I mean? But, you know, I don't never judge. I'm from Emporia, you know what I mean? My crackhead walked me to school, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, but that's who gave me my name, you know. So, just him dying, man. And, friends, you know, and her and my fiance, you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, gotta do something.
Right.
I can't work, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That, but all of that, you know what I mean? And I'm not a selfish person. I'm far from selfish. Like, I have a joke, I never really said it, but like I always said, they give a nigga like me $200 million. All I need is 10 million of it, you know what I'm saying? They can, you know what I'm saying?
Give the rest to somebody else.
I mean, fuck, I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but that's just me. Maybe that's why
That's
I
good.
get good stuff.
Because that's humbleness, though. That's what that is. And people need that, especially being in any form of entertainment. Everybody don't be humble. you know. So what topics do you think comics should avoid?
What we were just talking about. Religion, politics, now the LBGTQ. That's my opinion though. You know what I mean? But
So
you
you
can
saying,
talk about it.
I'm about to say that, are you saying to avoid those topics to avoid the conflict?
To be safe. You know what I mean? You're gonna make some more money if you avoid that. But you can talk about it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I got jokes on that. You know what I mean? I grew up in a small town of church people. You know what I mean? So I have a very strong, you know what I mean? Well, now it's spiritual more than religion now.
Right.
I mean, more than that. I'm just sorry that I read a lot. I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
Don't be sorry. Reading is education.
But you know what I mean? By you reading a lot, you tend to go down that rabbit hole. Though.
Yeah.
Some people avoid.
Sometimes.
You know, so I know about all that. So I have jokes about that. You know what I mean? A lot of things. But it have to be creative. It have to have a punchline. It have to have a meaning. You know what I mean? You have to have some type of change. You have to make comedy. Got to make people have to think. Be like, ha, oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Oh, that was true.
Gotta help.
Oh, that was true. What he said was true.
You gotta have that type of feeling when you do comedy. That's
right.
my opinion.
Do you observe situations and create content, or do you just create in your head?
Every day, every time.
Step out your front door.
Yeah, every day. I always pass my phone to somebody. I'd be like, write this down from you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Something. Every day, then I just sit down. I'll put something together. But yeah, I just wanna.
It's just like a writer. As a poet, you know what I'm saying? I might write a line in the car on 64 and then...
It comes from the musical background, too.
Oh, you have a musical background?
Yeah, I used to rap, too.
Oh.
And so I used to do a lot of...
You freestyle?
Rapping. Yeah, I can freestyle.
You gonna give me some lines? I'm good at that.
Nah, I can, but... And then when I rap, I do a lot of good punchlines. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, then that definitely help with comedy.
Mm-hmm. So I try to make my comedy have some type of punchline to it.
Oh, okay. Is it true that comedians off stage tend to be loners?
Yeah, I'm a very loner person.
Why is that? Because you would think that they would be people. You know what I'm saying? Because
people is crazy though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know though. I know that I'm a loner. I always been like that though.
But you're not the first person I heard say that. Like Remo would tell you any minute, like he don't have no friends. He's really by himself. And most of the time when you see him, he's literally by himself. And when I've seen you for the most part,
that's crazy. Fun fact, me and Remo share the same birthday. He born June 17 too.
Okay.
That's crazy. So it's gonna be some similarities there. But I always been a loner.
He said the same thing.
I have a lot of friends though.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy, you know what I mean? But
you ain't gonna show up with an entourage.
I like to be at peace, cause you know, we all know, you know what I mean. Certain people, you get older, especially when you want to change. You know what I mean? Like people look at you how you were 9 years ago,
and expect for you to be that same person.
You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, or you know what I mean, or. You don't feel like playing all the time.
Right.
Stuff like that. So
and then you're a comedian, so they probably think you feel like playing all the time. How is dating being a comedian? Like, do people take you seriously? Did your fiance take you seriously when you first started dating her, rather?
She better took me. She had me on the phone for hours.
I mean, do she ever get mad at you for cracking jokes? Like, you always on joke time, or you always playing?
Yeah, she get mad. She's very serious. That's a Sagittarius spirit, though.
Well, I guess y'all balance each other out, though. Then.
Yeah.
You know,
a lot of fire.
Well, you're a Gemini, so we got some fire with us too. What's the best city that you performed in?
Man, Baltimore.
Really?
Baltimore tough. They like, you gotta bring it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't be at least bringing it, they gonna either be quiet. A lot of people ain't gonna boo you this day. If you get booed, it's cause you coming, like I was saying, in a comedy, doing your comedy in a mean spirited,
right?
You know what I mean? But people not gonna really boo you. They'll give you a chance. But if you just quiet, you just doing your jokes and everybody quiet.
Have you ever had that happen?
One time.
So how you push through
But
that?
it was 9 BBWs in the crowd.
Oh Lord.
And I said something, but I ain't mean it that way. You know what I mean? I didn't mean.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, and they was just mean. And then one of them just had a bald head, and I'm just sorry. I just said it's fine, you know. I like Wakanda looking bitches, you know. She just got mad, and it blew me. But I wouldn't do that no more. You know, that was my first 2 years. You know, so
He was learning. You was getting your feet wet.
Yeah, but I don't mean no disrespect. You know what I mean? But yeah, comedy, Baltimore, and then New York. New York is good because, you know what I mean, you go to New York, you can do about 3-4 rooms a night, you know what I mean? Like Monday through Sunday. And it can be a mixture of black and white or whatever, so
do you have to gauge the crowd for your jokes, or do you
well,
just...
that's part of stage presence. That's
right.
number 2 of stand-up comedy, of all stand-up comedy. Like, everything, you know what I mean? Even if you working at a job, if you working at Wendy's or McDonald's, you got to understand, if you prepping the food, you got to know that this and that. Like, everything got a discipline, structure, rule. That's the problem with most people. We don't apply that into certain things. Even hell, religion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you a religious person, you got... but they do what the fuck they want to do.
Right.
Church Sunday, but comedy, you know what I mean? That's number 2 is stage presence, you know what I mean? If you don't have stage presence, you know what I mean? So you got to engage, you know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know, open up with a good joke, you know what I'm saying? I usually just open up with some, you know, with a good joke. I just come out and just speak my truth, you know. I just say, hey y'all, I'm Juno, you know what I mean? I'm married, I don't get to speak, so y'all gonna hear me talk tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I mean? Get the crowd, you know.
What's your favorite stand-up special?
Oh, man. Politically or personal?
Or give me one of each.
Alright, well, I give you the personal. My personal is Dave Chappelle,
his most recent one?
the first one, Killing Him
I'm
Softly.
about to say, because the most recent one is the controversy. When the controversy comes in.
Killing Him Softly is it was like it was a painting. It was real stand-up comedy from the beginning to the end. You know what I mean? Like, if you go watch it from 2000, it came out 2000, but if you watch it, they're Killing Him Softly. It had joke structure, it had originality, it had punchline, it had, you know, it had meaning, like. But that's number 1. And number 2, my personal favorite is Robin Harris. I love Robin Harris. I hope one day, you know, I'm only 32. I hope when I get 50 or 42, hope I'm as funny as him. You know what I mean? So I watch a lot of Robin Harris. I absorb a lot. You know what I mean? Baby Kids, all that. Let's like his whole. I would love my career to be just like it, but besides him dying at 38 years old. I'm 32, so
right. You don't want to be in that boat.
I love Rob because Robin Harris is the true meaning of black comedy. Like, because his time, like, all of the black comedians and the community knew of just Richard Pryor at 80, 81 or whatever. People didn't even know that black comedians was really doing comedy, you know what I mean? It was just Richard Pryor. It was just that one nigga at a time thing. So, but Robin was all through the hood, all through the black community killing comedy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when he's supposed to have been the host of Def Comedy Jam, you know, so he died, you know what I mean? They gave it to Martin. That's who tutored Martin, Joe Torre, you know what I'm saying? So people don't know that.
So he was like the stepping stone for everybody to help them out to get where they
learned from him. Some people say you know what I mean? He probably stole from Robin Harris, but I wouldn't say that, you know. But Robin Harris was the man during that era, that time, that early 80s, that 83, 84, 85, 86.
It was before my time. Way before my time. So what are your future plans?
Oh well, man. Now I just need to hit every stage. I'm gonna try to every night. I done linked up with Bob Sumner, one of the creators of Def Comedy Jam.
Okay.
Who founded the Bernie Macs, the Chris Tuckers, and the Eddie Griffins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to New Jersey. Just went out there on the showcase and performed. Had to do like 10 minutes, and shoot, I was just in my zone. The people that didn't give me no light. I ain't know how long. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but that's number 3 rule of comedy. You don't want to run over your time.
Right.
You know, because it's disrespectful to the next artist.
Yeah.
You know, so I try to instill that with me too. So I don't try to. People get mad at me though about that. You know what I mean? Keep going, you know. But I don't be one that. So Bob just waved me, and I did like 7-8 minutes after that 10 minutes, and
okay.
so I did good, and I won. I was in front of all type of New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia, Connecticut, all type of different comedians. So I did well, and he messing with me, and you know, so he's gonna put together 30-minute special for 10-12 other comedians in like late August. So
got more to come. Look at you stepping up though. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Next level.
So I'm really putting pressure on myself to put together 28 minutes of some funny ass shit. You know what I mean?
Why 28 out of a 30-minute special? Why 28 minutes?
Because them commercials are. Shit, I might as well. I ain't gonna. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try. You know. That's all you can do. Try.
Yeah. As long as you know, you can say you gave it your all. That's what's most important. Mm-hmm. So, what question would you like to be asked that you never were asked?
Oh no.
I be getting you with these questions, don't it?
I don't know.
Well, anything you want to tell us as viewers, as people who support you, as fans, that nobody would ever know about Juno?
I don't know what's my goal of being a comedian.
Okay, what's your goal?
My goal is to be, alright. My goal, I do know right now, you know what I mean, our number one problem, if you have a melanated skin complexion, you know what I'm saying, we have a problem with programming. We need to reprogram our way of thinking, our way of living, our way of living. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I say that.
Well, we really need to live different, though. You may need to say it twice.
We need to reprogram a lot of things because for a long time, you know what I'm saying, we've been lied to on certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't Malcolm X. Hell, don't want to be Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? But I do thrive that if I ever get a platform, my comedy can at least try to unprogram certain things as far as our extra spending on things. I wants more than I needs. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And our relationship with male and female. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying?
Those are really important things, though.
I mean, I'm it's the number one thing.
Right. You're right.
Because everything else
come with it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we are great people. And we are more than what we've been subscribed to or in our environment. I know this, you know that, but sometimes we get caught up with kids, we get caught up with jobs, we get caught up with certain
trends,
jails,
trends. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We get caught up with things, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard, and I understand it's tough, you know what I'm saying? Talk about, hell, it's tough for me, you know what I mean? But that's my goal. I try to relate that in my comedy the best way and still be hilarious, funny, But if you break my jokes or whatever I present, it's in there. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the country, and we all should be family. You know what I mean? That's my goal.
Instead of that crab in the barrel mentality.
Yeah, I hate that.
We ain't gonna get nowhere. Not working together, you know. I want to thank you for coming and blessing us with your time.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a great interview.
Appreciate that.
Daddy too. I'm from Emporia, Virginia, by the way.
That's right.
Yes, everybody know that's what's up.
That's right.
That's motherfuckers up. Everybody know about. Hey, I'm a country ass motherfucker. You know, I got one of them daddies that work all the time. Every time, you know what I mean? I'm 8, 9 years old. I gotta cut 100 acres of grass. God damn, this motherfucker love to work. I think he came out the pussy with steel toe boots on. You know what I'm saying? One of them always that love to do, like, sit down.
Right.
You know what I mean? This motherfucker crazy, you know what I mean? But, you know, my mom and dad worked so hard, so I'm one of them kids used to get dropped off at your grandmother's house and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But grandma, she 93 years old. How the fuck she supposed to wake me up at school 6 in the morning? She barely getting up her damn self. But man, I miss my grandma. They take back the memories. But yeah, I'm one of them old, you know what I mean, used to get dropped off. But my grandma spoiled me, you know what I mean? Like, my mom used to fuck up in school a lot, you know what I mean? My mama would be like, you ain't getting nothing for Christmas this year. I say, you getting nothing for Christmas, mama. What the fuck? You know what I mean? My grandma, boy, she go buy me a pair of Timbs, Air Force Ones, 3 pairs. You know what I'm saying? She one of them grandmas. My mama hate that shit. She hate it today. She be like, that's your grandma. I say, shut the hell up. Yeah, my grandma spoiled the fuck out of me. And then, you know, when the holidays came, she asked me, she say, Juno, I'm making some dinner for Thanksgiving. What you want to make? I said, grandma, make something different. I don't want no ham, potato. Switch it up, you know what I mean? Make some Chinese food or something. You know what I'm saying? I get down there, my grandma made General Tso pig feet, sweet and sour chitlins. I said, Grandma, how the fuck you make stir-fried collard greens? Boy, shut up, eat that goddamn food. Don't worry about it. I said, Grandma's a motherfucking genius. She done made General Tso pig feet. How she make that? Yeah, man, you know, but I'm a strong motherfucker too. I know I don't look like I'm strong. I'm very strong. I'm raised in the city. I'm raised in the country. I was raised off motherfucking water that was in the ground, you know. Different nigga, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? This COVID thing changed you up. The COVID kind of surprised you, you know what I mean? Green corpse and shit. You know what I mean? They pull you over stupid shit. See your tags fucked up, they pull you over. Now you gotta go to jail because you got 2 guns in the car. You be like, damn, motherfucker, why you just ain't pull me over for an inspection sticker? You gotta write me up for this. You know what I mean? Now Chesterfield police, these motherfuckers different. These motherfuckers is the army. I don't even think these the police. I think they just sent them off the Iraq war. They don't even got regular police outfits. They got the tan with the cuff. I said, these motherfuckers killers. These ain't no police. You gotta watch your back. I got locked up in Chesterfield. Chesterfield treats you bad too. Chesterfield, because you go to Henrico, when you dinner time, they give you the magic meat and string beans and cornbread and shit, you know what I mean? You get locked up in Chesterfield, what they give you for dinner is a sandwich, an apple. You be like, damn, I gotta eat this from 5 o'clock in the evening until I go to sleep. Yeah, so I'm just breaking it down, y'all, for y'all. Some people don't know, you know what I mean? Now Hanover, they like Henrico mixed with Chesterfield. But small, but very worse. Now Hanover make their money off speeding tickets. So you go to Mechanicsville and you speeding, they will pull your motherfucking ass. They love making money. I owe Hanover right now. Oh, Lord have mercy. I need to fucking get that money up. But yeah, I used to. I'm sorry, reminisce. I'm sorry, y'all. But what's my time here? Oh, so, you know, I was just talking, y'all. I mean, I ain't boring y'all to nothing. All right. So, yeah. I learned very quick, so, you know what I mean? I owe a lot of shit. I owe a lot of fines, fees, bills, taxes. You know what I mean? I had to get it how I live. I grew up, you know what I mean, wrong. I used to have sex with a lot of older women, and you know what I mean. It's just shit, women in wheelchairs and shit. I gotta survive. God damn it, I gotta survive. You know what I mean? I was at the basketball court the other day. My phone was just ringing the fuck off. I was like, who the fuck he calling my goddamn phone? I had 30, 40 missed calls. I said, who the fuck he calling my goddamn phone? Finally pick up. I said, hello? Hi, this is Verizon. Please pay your $704. I said, what the fuck? These motherfuckers trying to trick me. They don't get their money. That's talking shit. But I can see giving me the light. I'm Juno, everybody. That's my time. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Tink did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch.